Yo, stocks 5150. Good morning to you. Today is 415 tax day. Tax day. If you hadn't sent off your taxes, might want to get on it, yo, because it's due. You can send them in late. I'm sure they got waivers and stuff for those of you that take your time doing things. I I once dated a girl and she hadn't did her taxes in 2 years. I was like, "What have you been doing?" She's like, "I just forgot." Wow, but whatever, man. Some people think not doing the taxes is hurting the government, but you don't hurt the government. Nothing. Not like that. That's how you hurt yourself. But whatever. This ain't a tax channel. This is a stock market video. Sorry, I was trying to upload a video to the stock market about the stock market. One second. We can see yesterday we made it to 26,000, I cut mine short, but I cut it short because well, I had to go, like I said on the video. So check out that video, man. It was pretty good. I won't even lie. It really worked out. I was crazy. I was surprised. I was surprised that it ran up. I pleasantly surprised. I was hoping it would do it. I YOLO'd and I took a risk and it worked out. I mean, that's all I can say about that. What I hope for today, or what I'm gonna try to do today, is nothing. I'm gonna stay out because I'm not gonna be here, and I think we should be pulling back. We got earnings and stuff like that coming up also, so probably want to stay. If you're not really watching it, stay close, stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We should be getting pretty extended. We might come up for a pullback. It's interesting because I was watching this one guy. He was trading, and he has his system, and he's good. He makes money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, dude he didn't even get a trade yesterday. He got three, I think, but he was counter trend trading yesterday, which I didn't do. I actually did something. I made a decision early in the day, and I just stuck with it, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So today, like I said, we have extended. Let's look at this right quick. So on the daily, this is where we are. Boom. Right now, this is looking a little bearish this morning, like a slight pullback. Nothing heavy, nothing crazy. Slight pullback. Got a doji, upside down doji, press it down. So a downward doji, bearish, what makes sense because you got to reset. And maybe, what do we do? Maybe we come 50% of this move of what we had yesterday. So what is that? See, if we come down to, if we retrace, say, to 61.8 or even 50% of this move from yesterday, then that's actually acceptable. You see what I'm saying? Like right now we are at 76.4, so a pullback. We could bounce and pull some more, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave that on there because that might matter later. Let's go to the 4 hour, take a look. Way up here. Crazy. I mean, 48's past the 200, everything's curling up. And somebody yesterday was talking about it, we at all time highs. Like, bruh, we're not at all time highs. I mean, we're getting all time highs are here. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna get to all time highs in April. We're not gonna get to all time highs in April. That's not no. That's not what's gonna happen. So anyway, um, yeah, as you can see, this year we've just been going down, pulling back because we were at all time highs at the end of the year. So, all right, I digress. 15-minute chart. See, when this is overnight, the Euro Globex session, just traded right there, bounced on the top and pulled back. That's what's been happening all night. So we're in that range right now. So new range is here. And do we have a previous range here? Let's see. Have we been here before? The answer is yes, right here. So this is back in January, the beginning of the year. So we could hang out here. And remember, we hung out in this area. So we're here now. So we could hang out. We hung out in this area from December to February. So 2 months. We could do 2 months again. You know what I'm saying? All right. So see, we pulling down. Like I said, I'm not gonna participate in anything today. I mean, did pretty good this week. So that yesterday that was $1,000 hit. Nice. See, so we're here. We had the 48 on the 15 minute. Yeah, and that seems to be what we've been doing overnight, bouncing, hitting the 48, and then coming back up. So if we stay in this range right here, it might just be a choppy day. You know what I'm saying? It just be that kind of day. Get down here on the 5 minute where you're trading at. Everything's curling down. Could retrace or we could bounce and hit 200. So that's where we at. I'm thinking that uh, one of my videos didn't get uploaded. YouTube be on some other stuff sometimes. So now I gotta go and do it again. Yeah, I did a video about crypto. They didn't accept it. Funny. I'm gonna let it do the. All right. So anyway, yeah, like I said, looking at it, this is Doji. These are all downward. The 5 is below the 48. 48, the 14 is coming down. So yeah, I mean we could bounce right here. Let's get here in 1 minute. Let's see. On the 1 minute, yeah, everything's below the 200, so we could come back, curl, possibly come up to the 48, but we haven't done that since we crossed over. I remember what I said. I was gonna try to do like I did yesterday. I traded the 4 hour. I was like, if you could just trade those crosses, like whenever the 14 crosses over, whenever the 14 crosses over the I mean the 5, whenever the 5 not the bounces, but whenever 5 crosses the 48 or the 14, boom, just go long and just stay with it. Look how that would have played out. There's been some bread. So right now is no trade for us. We're gonna slow down on what we're doing and try to do that on the 4 hour. Right now we don't have a trade because the 5 hasn't crossed anything. You see? And we are going down right now, pulling back. Which I expect, like I said, I'm thinking that we will go back down to was it 25,790, 25,800. Let's see what's at 25,800. 25. The low today was 25,966. So we pull back down to 25,850. Mm. 25.9, 25.8. Yeah. Yeah, I expect us to get back down to this area and then bounce. We could bounce right here at 25.9, 23. Could stay up there. They could keep it there, but I'm willing to bet that's where we're gonna go. And that's gonna feel like a lot, but it's not. So keeping it in perspective. All right, yo, stocks 5150s. I'm not gonna leave this live up. I'm gonna just log it off. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.